What do we do to work with you in this case so it doesn't happen again?
This neighbor says he reported a man matching the description of Brown over a month ago, seen here checking if cars in the driveway are locked. He says nothing was ever done.
We got another one.
Welcome and all American Cartel members, Anons, Facebook friends, Twitter followers, thanks for joining me. My name is Julio and I am the Theorizing Theorist, and today we're going to be going over this new video in regards to Darriynn Brown. Now, if you ask me, I'm going to get real quick and right to the point. This gentleman right here doesn't look like Darriynn Brown. Now, I found out some information about the Pinkertons, Kurt Pinkerton in specific, and he turns out he's one of those frivolous lawsuit guys. He has some money and he can sue people, let me tell you, because he's already suing Walmart for what I read, at least from what I gathered, tripping over a pallet and doing the splits. So he's suing them. I think the case already got dismissed. I'm not sure. I'm not really into all that legal mumbo jumbo, whatever. But I am going to discuss what if this guy on the left is Kameron trying to rob cars. If you notice, I mean, they both could be Kameron. We're both suspecting the guy to be Kameron. When you see Darriynn Brown in the other videos, it doesn't look like this guy, right? It doesn't look like this guy. Now, this guy creeps around at night, same shoes, everything, right? Different backpack, I noticed. But I want to just kind of point out the obvious things. Fingerprints, he's wearing gloves. The other guy, Darriynn Brown, that is, you know, in color and during the daytime, that's not him. So now what if they knew about Darriynn Brown smashing the ring camera and they knew that they can kind of get away and maybe, I don't know. This is all speculation. I'm going to let the video play out. This lady broke down pretty well. I'm going to let her go through all the evidence that's been presented, including a knife being found in Monica's house. Let's check this out and stay tuned to the end.
It is pouring in this Dallas neighborhood, both from the sky.
Nobody's out playing with the kids like they usually do.
And the hearts of those who know why this memorial,
You don't hear anything anymore.
Sits here.
Now it's silence.
Chelsea Washington sees these flowers almost every day. It's where 4-year-old Gernon was found dead after being snatched from his crib just over a week ago. 18-year-old Darriynn Brown is now charged with kidnapping and theft in connection to the event. Sources say murder could be next, depending on DNA results.
Experience something like this, we don't know how to react. It's just like, okay, what can you do? We didn't expect somebody to just take a kid.
Because we're hurting. We're hurting.
The grieving community gathered Monday night with city leaders like T.C. Broadnax, Dallas' city manager.
As a police officer, I was angry. As a father, I was angry. Okay? And so the trauma you feel, I can guarantee you my men and women felt
as well as Chief Eddie Garcia. But some were fired up.
So what?
It's really traumatizing to
But it was this voice that no one could turn away from.
see that.
This is Antoinette Alford. She's the one who found Cash's body near the street where this memorial now is and called 911.
I don't feel safe.
Her pain is the pain of an entire community.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Now watching closely over one another. In Dallas, I'm Matt Howerton.
Dallas police homicide detectives are putting together their case here against an 18-year-old man, which may include a possible murder weapon, according to court documents obtained tonight by CBS 11 News. A memorial continues to grow tonight in the middle of a southwest Dallas neighborhood, where the body of 4-year-old Gernon was discovered Saturday morning.
I'm still wanting to know why. You know, everybody wants to know the why.
Why would someone kill a child and leave their body on a street corner where it was discovered by a jogger? Dallas police say 18-year-old Darriynn Brown is the prime suspect. He has already been charged with kidnapping and burglary at the home 8 blocks away on Florina Parkway, where the child was sleeping. That's where detectives located a tissue paper in a bathroom that had blood drops on it. A small pocket knife was also located and seized. The teenage suspect's mother told CBS 11's Robbie Owens over the phone that her son has some mental health issues, but isn't capable of such a violent act.
I think that 4-year-old boy was killed at them people's home, and I believe someone had transportation like a car or truck and transported his body to the body site.
But neighbors say the teenage suspect was known for causing trouble.
This guy here, he's on Nextdoor, where he's busted into cars, busted Ring doorbells, seen with carrying a hammer. He threatened one of the people's life. People are asking, why didn't the police pursue that? But, you know, that's just what, his side of the story. I don't know the other side of the story.
Authorities have revealed that the little boy was living along with a sibling at the home of an acquaintance of his father, who still hasn't been located. Meanwhile, Cash's mother reportedly was unaware of her son's whereabouts for the last 2 months, until police informed her that he was murdered. And we are told tonight the victim's sibling has been reunited with their mother. Sources say the suspect and the family the child was living with knew each other, but we don't know anything more about that yet.
All right, so that is that. So here we're going to have the video of the security. I already showed this to you guys once, but I wanted to bring it back up to show you, this guy right here looks a lot different than the other Cash, or the other, the other gentleman we see in the picture that's abducting Cash. Now, I'm still a 50-50, to be honest. With the knife with blood on it being found in Monica's house, I mean, obviously Brown could have killed him, I guess. I don't know. I don't get it. It could have even been their own, messing around with the knife. He accidentally nicked, one of the other kids nicked themselves, or the mom nicked themselves, and they, dabbed it up with some blood. Tissue paper with some drops of blood on it doesn't sound like a murder scene, right? It could be a lot of things. So here's a couple of the photos of the suspect that this lady put together on her video. It looks like he seems to be a semi-well-adjusted kid, if we're being honest. I think that's what is affecting everybody here it's really an odd thing to seeing. I'm not even really going to comment on it, but it seems like he's a well-adjusted kid, let's just say that. Now, mental issues are abound. The mother already mentioned the mental issues, so but she also, if we're going to take that, we also got to take that with the fact that she said he wouldn't harm anybody and that he was being set up. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I'm still kind of 50-50 on this. I know a lot of you want to see this young gentleman hang, and a lot of you want to see this monster be cleared of his name, right? His name be clear. So other than that, I'm going to show you guys, I think that's it, actually. That's all I have for you for now. Please comment down below if you guys have any other tips or info. You can email me at analamericancartelllc@gmail.com. You can also just comment down below. That's where all the fun happens. And if you guys are so inclined and so able to donate to my channel to help keep me up and running, please do so by checking the description down below. There's a PayPal, a Cash App, and a Venmo. Please, guys, even $1 helps. I got a donation the other day for $10, and it was very uplifting. Let me tell you, sometimes I don't feel motivated to make these videos, and when I get donations like that, I was like, you know what? Let me get these people their bang for their buck, right? So with that said, let me end this video with a typical, and as always, to God be the glory.